If you're starting a reef tank, there are 3 parameters that you should always keep an eye on. Number 1 is salinity. Of course, the level of salt that is in your water. You need this to be stable. Fish and especially corals cannot handle a huge salinity swing, so you want to make sure that your salinity is stable and consistent. Number 2 is temperature. Just a couple degrees too low or a couple degrees too high can really affect the coral in your tank. I usually keep my temperature between 77 and 78 degrees. If it gets too hot, I'll put a fan on my tank. And I live in Southern California, so it doesn't get too cold here, but I always keep a heater in my tank. And number 3 is alkalinity. This one's huge because it helps stabilize the pH in your tank, and it's a foundation for your coral growth. Now, keeping track of your parameters and seeing if there's swings over time can be challenging, but that's where the Reef Bay app comes in. Opening up the Reef Bay app here, not only are you able to shop for corals, which is an awesome feature, but you're also able to track parameters. If we click onto my 30-gallon profile here for my LPS SPS tank, we've got a baseline of the parameters that we've tracked from day 1. And if we scroll down here, we can see different charts of the parameters and where they're at. Of course, we've only tracked it once. We do need to retest next week and get a second reading. But once we get enough readings in here, we'll be able to see a chart of where our parameters are going. So if you want to simplify tracking your reef tank's health, as well as maybe finding some cool corals online, be sure to download the Reef Bay app today and start dialing in your tank.